The moment Shen Yue and Chen Haosen were spotted filming together in Hong Kong, fans knew something special was happening. The city's glowing skyline, narrow streets, vintage trams, and sparkling harbor created the perfect backdrop for what many are already calling one of the most visually romantic drama projects of the year. One Day in July is still keeping many details under wraps, but the behind-the-scenes moments and early filming glimpses have already sparked enormous excitement across social media. For fans of heartfelt romance, quiet emotions, and cinematic storytelling, this feels like the beginning of a beautiful journey. Shen Yue has always had a unique charm that makes even the simplest scene feel meaningful. Whether she is smiling softly, walking through a crowded street, or sharing a silent glance with her co-star, she brings a natural warmth that audiences instantly connect with. Pairing her with Chen Haosen adds an entirely new layer of anticipation. Edward's calm screen presence and expressive eyes create a contrast that complements Shen Yue's gentle and lively energy perfectly. Together, they give off the feeling of two people whose connection grows naturally rather than being forced by dramatic twists. Hong Kong itself seems to become a character in the story. The filming locations reportedly include harbor promenades, old neighborhoods, rooftop viewpoints, and streets illuminated by neon signs. These settings evoke a sense of nostalgia, as if the drama is capturing not only a romance but also the feeling of a fleeting summer memory. Fans have especially fallen in love with the images of Shen Yue and Edward walking side by side along the waterfront, with the city lights reflecting on the water behind them. Even without dialogue, the atmosphere tells a story of closeness, curiosity, and the possibility of love. What makes One Day in July particularly intriguing is the emotional tone suggested by the title. A single day in July sounds simple, yet it hints at something unforgettable, perhaps a meeting that changes two lives forever, or a brief encounter that leaves a lasting mark. The drama appears to focus on the beauty of small moments, sharing food, getting lost in the city, waiting for a ferry, watching the sunset, or exchanging smiles that say more than words ever could. These are the kinds of scenes that often stay with viewers long after the final episode ends. Behind-the-scenes clips have only increased the excitement. In several fan-captured moments, Shen Yue can be seen laughing between takes while Edward listens with a relaxed smile. Their interactions feel comfortable and genuine, which is often one of the stronger signs of good on-screen chemistry. Fans are already praising how effortlessly they seem to communicate, even when cameras are not rolling. That natural ease could become one of the drama's greatest strengths. Shen Yue's recent projects have shown her growth as an actress. She has moved beyond the image of a sweet school romance heroine and continues exploring more mature emotional territory. One Day in July seems to offer exactly that opportunity. The character she portrays appears thoughtful, independent, and quietly emotional. Rather than relying on exaggerated reactions, the drama may allow Shen Yue to express feelings through subtle gestures and restrained performances, something many viewers have been hoping to see from her. Chen Haosen brings a different kind of romantic appeal. He has the ability to appear both distant and deeply attentive at the same time, which creates an interesting tension in romantic scenes. Fans are curious about the dynamic between his character and Shen Yue's. Are they strangers who meet by chance? Former lovers reconnecting after years apart? Or two people carrying emotional burdens who slowly learn to trust each other? The mystery surrounding their relationship is part of what makes the project so captivating. The Hong Kong setting also adds a refreshing change from the usual drama locations. The city offers a blend of modern energy and old-world charm that perfectly suits a bittersweet romance. Imagine Shen Yue standing under the glow of a street lamp while rain begins to fall, or Edward waiting beside a tram as the city moves around him. These cinematic images have already captured fans' imaginations, and many are comparing the project's aesthetic to classic romance films. Another reason the drama is generating attention is the emotional realism suggested by the filming style. Rather than focusing on extravagant romance, the production seems interested in intimacy and atmosphere. The camera often stays close to the actors, emphasizing expressions, eye contact, and silence. This approach can make a love story feel more personal, as if viewers are witnessing real memories rather than scripted scenes. Fans have also noticed how beautifully Shen Yue fits the Hong Kong aesthetic. Her simple outfits, natural makeup, and soft expressions blend effortlessly with the city's romantic mood. Whether she is holding a coffee cup, leaning against the railing, or looking out at the harbor, she appears completely immersed in the world of the story. Edward's understated style matches her perfectly, creating a visually harmonious pairing that feels elegant without trying too hard. Social media reactions have been overwhelmingly enthusiastic. Many fans are calling the pairing fresh and unexpected, while others are excited to see Shen Yue in a more cinematic romance. Edits, fan posters, and imagined dialogue scenes have already begun circulating online, even though the drama has not yet revealed much official information. The excitement shows how strongly audiences are responding to the chemistry and atmosphere alone. What truly makes this project stand out is the feeling that it is not just about romance, but about time. A single day can sometimes hold more emotion than an entire year. A brief encounter can become a memory that changes the way we see ourselves and others. One Day in July seems to be exploring that idea, the magic of a moment that feels ordinary while it is happening, yet becomes unforgettable afterward. As filming continues, anticipation will only grow. Fans are eager for official stills, teaser videos, and details about the storyline. But perhaps the most exciting part is that the drama has already succeeded in creating emotion before a single episode has aired. The combination of Shen Yue's gentle charm, Chen Haosen's quiet intensity, and Hong Kong's dreamlike beauty has created a romantic atmosphere that feels both fresh and timeless. If the final drama captures even half of the magic seen in these early glimpses, One Day in July could become one of the most talked about romance releases of the year. It promises not just butterflies and beautiful scenery, but the kind of emotional connection that lingers in the heart long after the screen fades to black. For fans of Shen Yue, for admirers of Chen Haosen, and for anyone who believes that love can be found in the smallest moments, this Hong Kong adventure is already beginning to feel unforgettable.